Okay, starting off on the little shelf, I have this little sort of a stopwatch thingy. I don't think it's official, but my girlfriend bought me it for Christmas. It's pretty nice. I like to use it as like a little display piece. I have the Green Lantern. I think it's a Welsh Comic Con exclusive, I believe. Yep, I have a little Green Lantern figure there. I have the Green Lantern's Ring of Power. It's not the actual Ring of Power, obviously. It's from the Green Lantern movie. I know a lot of people didn't like that film, but yeah, I like Green Lantern, so you know, anything to do with Green Lantern's good. In the back here, I have a little pocket keychain Batman figure. All these sort of things are sort of like little gifts for Christmas. I have the Batman laser light, and I have the neon light, which is pretty nice. This is like neon tubing, so eventually they do break, or eventually they do stop working, but mine's still going, so it's yeah, it's a nice little thing to have when you're watching the movies at night, having that in the background. Moving to the next shelf, we have the Dark Archer figure from Arrow, the TV series. I love Arrow, it's absolutely awesome. I can't bring myself to open these. It's not because I'm thinking, oh, they'll be worth more money later or anything like that. I just like to keep, I like the, you know, I like to display them in boxes. So I also have the Flash. I got this from London Film and Comic Con 2015. He was a pain in the ass to find. Only one stall had him. He was £25. But now I have him. I'm very happy. I'm a happy John. So third shelf, we have the Arrow double figure set. You've got Deathstroke here with all these accessories. You've got Stephen Amell, Oliver here with his bow and arrow there. I like this set, it's really nice. It's nice to have them both. The second series of Arrow is my absolute favourite so far. The third series being the weakest. Still good, but the weakest. But I had to have this set, so my girlfriend got me them for my birthday last year, so awesome! Here we have the New 52 sort of statues. They're kind of like figures / statues. They don't really do anything, they're just posed as they are there. These two are from China, I believe. They're just sort of stuck on with a little thing in the, it's like a little hole in the foot, and there's like a little dimple there which it goes in. These ones are magnetic, these are from England, and it's the Flash. The side of his helmet's kind of got broken off. I still have it. I will super glue it at some point, but yeah, he looks fine the way he is. At the back is the New 52 Green Lantern figure of Hal Jordan. Awesome figure. Okay, let's now move to the main shelf. Okay, you're going to have to excuse if the camera's a bit shaky here. I'm standing on a ladder, and I'm not very balanced on ladders. I don't really like ladders, but yeah, there you go. This is the Batman DC Direct figure from the Dark Knight movie. He's really cool. His cape's kind of felt, which is a bit disappointing, which it kind of makes it puff out a bit, but all in all, it's a nice figure. Got the Batman Dark Knight bobbly head. I've got the 1989 Michael Keaton NECA Batman figure. I think he's 16 inches tall, all in all. And it comes with like changeable hands and stuff like that. He has a, I can't remember what it's called, the gun thingy he uses. Yeah, his legs are actually broke. I had to super glue them together because basically the first day of getting him, it's a bit weird zooming in on his crotch there. The first day of getting him, he was standing up here without the box, and a truck or something must have went past, and he fell off. I came back from seeing X-Men Days of Future Past at the cinema, and he was on the floor in pieces. And yeah, I wasn't happy, but I super glued him, so he's just a display piece, so it's fine. It's fine. His cape's really nice. It's sort of like a forced leather sort of thing. It's really cool. This is the Arkham Asylum Collector's Edition Batarang. A bit disappointing it wasn't metal. It's like a cheap plastic that's all sort of scratched. It's meant to be scratched, but it's a bit cheap for 70 quid. Anyone that has that edition will probably agree with me there. Here we have the Heath Ledger Joker Dark Knight figure from DC Direct. He is an awesome figure. I do like him. He's quite detailed for a DC Direct, but you might not see that on camera. But yeah, he's awesome looking. Here we have a Joker bobbly head. Bobbly. I had trouble with these. I went through like 4 of these because his head kept falling off. And I finally found one where his head doesn't fall off. So yeah, he's leaning against a box just in case. Okay, let's move down to the next shelf so I can get off this ladder. I'm still on the ladder. Anyhow, here's the Batman Arkham Origins the UK Collector's Edition statue. Just him holding up Joker. He is nice. I got him for 30 quids in the collector's box. It goes for a lot more than that now, but Zavvi were doing a clearance. They must have sort of overmade a load of copies, but I managed to get one for £30. So it's a very cool detailed statue, so I'm happy to have that. Here we have the Nightwing figure from the Batman Bad Blood Steelbook box set from Canada. Pretty nice, tiny little figure, but you know, it's a nice thing to get in a gift set. This is the Arkham City Batman Collector's Edition statue. It's pretty nice. This is the Arkham Knight Collector's Edition statue. Sorry for the shaky camera. Collector's Edition statue. It does light up. I don't actually know if I've got batteries in there. Let's have a look. Oh, I do. Yep. It looks better at night because it sort of glares up a little bit, so it does look pretty nice. I do warn anyone that ends up picking that up, do not leave the batteries you get with it in it because they will leak. And yeah, no one wants leaking batteries all over their stuff, so yeah. This is the Injustice God Among Us Collector's Edition. Batman fighting Wonder Woman. I love that statue, it's one of my favourites. And that is the Batman Arkham Knight DC collectible figure. Haven't taken them out of the box like the Arrow and Flash figures. I like to keep them in their boxes because I like the artwork. Okay, and that about... Oh no, wait, I'll show you these. Arkham Origins collectible cards, which is a Comic-Con exclusive, which my friend gave to me, along with this keychain. I haven't opened any of them. Yeah, that pretty much does the second shelf. Let's move down to the last shelf. I have the Dark Knight Batarang. Very nice display piece. Has two magnets in the centre there, so they clip together and sit nicely. Very nice display piece. If you're a Batman fan, you must have that. Here we have the Play Arts Kai Batman figure from the Dark Knight trilogy. Very detailed, really nice sort of sculpt looking. Quite good articulation. I do like the Play Arts Kai figures. They are, well, you know, they're decent quality. You know, you get what you pay for basically. Little cheeky looking Batman, very cute. Arkham Asylum pop vinyl figure, very cool. The Dark Knight Rises limited edition broken cowl set. Not worth 55 quid, which I paid for him, but if you can pick it up for anything less than that, go for it. The Whirlpool Korea Batman Begins Steelbook, the Korean Dark Knight Rises Steelbook, and the Japan Dark Knight Steelbook. Inside there we have the Dark Knight trilogy from Amazon Germany. Pretty much the standard Steelbook which they released, but it's in a set, so I had to get it. Here we have the New 52 Batman figure slash statue magnetic thingy. Yep, love that figure. He looks really detailed, really shiny. Gotta love the shiny. Here we have the Dark Knight Tumbler from Hot Wheels. It's not the elite version, but it's badass looking all the same. We have a little Lego minifigure here of the tumbler as well, which I keep next to it. He's very cute. Up here we have the Harvey Dent coin collection from the Dark Knight. Any Batman fan, any Dark Knight fan, and Dark Knight trilogy fan must have that. And we have the Play Arts Kai Joker figure. He's awesome, just like the Batman figure, highly articulated, really cool looking, very detailed. Can't recommend the Play Art Kai figure enough. Last but not least, we have the DC Chess Collection chessboard. It's made out of resin. Very hard to get hold of because they ran out of stock stupidly quick. If you subscribed to the collection when it first came out, you probably would have received this. If not, it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg to get it. I have the whole entire DC chess collection, but they're in the attic, and so yeah, I don't really want to be getting them out. They're very fiddly and they're very breakable. Anyhow guys, that's it from me. That's my whole entire DC collection. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.